Hola estudiantes. Let's talk about Major Project 2, the Español en mi vida project, or the Spanish in my life project. So for this project, you continue your exploration of Spanish-speaking cultures and make connections to them in your life and community. You practice your language skills by researching a topic, developing a presentation, and delivering it to the class. The purpose of this project is to help you develop your language skills and your cultural knowledge while fostering lifelong connections to the Spanish language and communities that speak it. So you have a couple options for this project. Option 1, you explore a Hispanic or Latinx community organization, an event, or a connection to your major, your career, your interests, and then you teach the class about it by creating a presentation using your language skills. Or option 2, you complete a personal interview with a Spanish speaker or member of the Hispanic or Latinx community about themes from this class, including language and cultural products, practices, and perspectives. This could be a friend, family member, coworker, teacher, tutor, or anyone else you know who's willing to share their language and culture with you. Then you practice your language skills and share what you learned with the class in a presentation. So here are the knowledge and skills that you'll learn through this course. These are the learning outcomes, also known as the learning competencies, that you meet to pass the course. Moving on are the tasks for this project. So first, you watch the Community Connections video, which is the video below. You share what you already know about Hispanic and Latinx community connections with your classmates in the Padlet discussion. And then number 3, you explore resources and choose a topic for the Español en mi vida project. Now, as you explore different topics, I'll show you that there are a few different options. So here is where you go for exploring different topics. You can see that there are links for community organizations and events, an interview with the Spanish speaker, and Spanish for academic majors, careers, and professions. So you can go through these, and within these different folders, you can see some videos that kind of help prep you for this option for the activity, as well as examples of this project from instructors, as well as classmates, and resources for different local connections and community organizations. So you could choose any of these different options for this project. Other options, like I said, included interviewing a Spanish speaker. That folder also has an example. And the last one was doing a connection to your academic major or your career, your interests. Also, those options are perfectly fine for this project. But jumping back to the tasks, number 4 is then to complete the Major Project 2 First Impressions and Learning Moments wiki activity. Share your learning moments, first impressions of the activity. Number 5 is designing and rough drafting your presentation. Submit your rough draft in week 4. I'll take a look at it and give you feedback. Moving into week 5, and number 6 on the task list is to add 10 words to the vocabulary wiki. Number 7, submit the final draft of your project. Number 8, respond to 2 classmates' presentations of their projects. And number 9, reflect on your learning by completing the Learning Reflection Journal. Here you can see the rubric for this project, the learning outcomes. This is how you'll be graded and how I'll give you feedback. If this rubric doesn't work for you, or if you have any questions, just let me know. We can talk about it and change things that won't work for you. There's also templates for this project. You can see the template for how to complete the presentation and some of the different elements that you can include. You can put your own spin on the template, of course. To make a copy, you click there. And then once again, there are student examples of this project within the Exploring Topics folders below. So here is the Community Connections video and readings to get you prepped for the activity, the class Padlet where you share your learning, the folder for exploring topics and student examples where you choose your topic, the wiki for sharing your first impressions and learning moments, the folder for submitting your rough draft, the wiki for the class vocabulary list and our Quizlet flashcards, and then here's where you submit the final draft of Major Project 2 to the Flip or to the discussion board directly, whichever you prefer. And finally, the Learning Reflection Journal is here, and this is where you reflect on your learning and grade yourself on the success of Major Project 2. Let me know if you have any questions on this project, and enjoy exploring the Español en mi vida resources. Adios!